We are live, and I am not wasting any time with this. We are jumping straight in because I had to avoid social media all day, like I always do when these directs come out. Is my camera? Okay, my camera seems a little off, but it's fine. Yeah. Let's see. Thing seems to be working. Recording. It's gonna be a quick, easy upload to YouTube. Predictions. The new mode's gonna be talked about. It's 40 minutes. Okay, it's 40 minutes. What are they gonna talk about besides a bunch of new modes? Okay, or at least one mode and a long, in-depth look at it. Like, should I even have this hat on? I don't know. I don't want to be a detective right now. Yeah. Okay, we're fine with this. Characters. I so want Banjo-Kazooie, but I do not think it's gonna happen. Like, I feel like it's not. I haven't, by the way, before I go into this, I will say that there was a leaked roster a while back that I have not looked at all into. But I do know that Grant Kirkhope tweeted about something about it. So clearly, a game that he's worked on has some relation to the leak. Again, I don't want to speculate too hard because, you know, I like being surprised. So, besides that, I think we're going to start. I'm nervous, guys. I am nervous because this could definitely make or break the game. It's not gonna break it, but it could definitely make the game great or beyond great. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that my stream is live. Okay, yeah, we're good. Wanted to make sure. Okay. Without further ado, guys, let's get into this. Let me know if the volume's okay, or fine, or bad, something. Okay, 8 players. We got 8 players. Mario, Simon, Inkling. Okay. So far, basic stuff. It's just showing more gameplay. So no, we're not starting with the character view. Okay, that's Sakurai. There you go. There you are.
This is Masahiro Sakurai.
Look at him. He's got his hands on his desk and everything.
This is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So far, we've confirmed 72 fighters.
And
74 if you count Pokemon Trainer as 3. Our entire team has worked really hard. With this Nintendo Direct, we'll have revealed every fighter you can find in the game. Okay, let's do this.
already, well, we're just going into it. Okay. Well, it's gonna be like, I'm scared. I'm scared and hopeful, but I don't want my dreams crushed. We're doing a boxing. It's Milimac. Oh. Is it Ken? Oh my god. Is he an Echo Fighter? Looks like, yeah, he's an Echo Fighter. I think. He could be a completely new character. He's in the back. Who are those devious little eyes? Okay, that's a completely different Final Smash than Ryu. Who are those devious little eyes? Fire? Incineroar?
So, you want to fight fire with fire, huh?
That voice acting though. Like, is that a Pokemon? They had to have a new generation Pokemon, okay. It's a quick test. Oh, interesting. They didn't show up in my thing. Okay, so Ken, I don't know if it's a new fighter or it's an Echo fighter. He clearly has some of the same moves as... The cinematic was really good, though. Are the people ready to fight? Alright, cool. Ken. I just noticed Wario now. Incinerator. Ryu's rival from the Street Fighter series is here.
Hailing from the Street Fighter series, Ryu's rival Ken joins as an Echo Fighter.
Okay, he is an Echo fighter.
In his original game, Ken could be considered Ryu's Echo Fighter. Though perhaps you could say Luigi is the original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken.
What?
Ken has been distinguished from Ryu over the years, but the Ken you'll see this time is based on Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Okay.
Here's how he'll differ from Ryu. His heavy Shoryuken turns up the heat.
So kind of like Roy's.
The shape of his Hadoken is different too. And his Tatsumaki Senpukyaku strikes opponents multiple
Senpukyaku.
times. Hell Wheel. Focus Attack. We've included lots of Ken's signature moves, such as his famous kicks, which change based on your command inputs. He's a bit faster than Ryu, and we've also incorporated other tweaks from recent titles. Just like Ryu, he has 2 final smashes.
So one of them.
First, the spinning uppercut, Shinryuken. We've made it look flashy, as it is in the Versus series. Execute a final smash near an opponent, and you'll instead perform a Shippu Jinraigeki.
It's kind of funny hearing the English speaker try to pronounce the Japanese names. Incineroar.
Now for our last new challenger, Incineroar. It may be a Pokemon, but it mainly uses pro wrestling moves, and as such, its throws are a bit more powerful.
74
Like a
characters.
true pro
76
wrestler,
technically
when
if you
one of
count
its
the Pokemon
attacks is
trainer.
successful, it'll pose for the audience. Luckily, you can cancel out of these poses at any time, so they won't open you up to additional enemy attacks. Its neutral special is called Darkest Lariat. It was Incineroar's signature move in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games. Perhaps it's something of a red cyclone. Its up special is Cross Chop. You'll leap up and come rocketing back down.
It's
This
kind of a
attack can be very
combination
effective,
of
but if you mess up, it's
like
easy
Captain
to
Falcon's
mess
up B and down B.
For its side special, Incineroar makes opponents run
Oh, wow.
after a dashing grab. When they bounce back your way, press the button at just
Well,
the
now I
right
understand
moment.
why they used the wrestling
If you're too
arena
weak,
for him.
You'll do a back body drop. Wait too long and you'll fail. Nail the timing and you'll pull off a powerful lariat. Its down special is Revenge.
And counter.
When damaged, Incineroar's Burning Passion comes to the surface, powering up its next attack. That's Incineroar's idea of a counterattack.
Oh, I see.
And its final smash, Max Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on. We finally revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game. This is the initial fighter select screen.
Jesus.
There aren't very many at first.
I'm bothered that they don't
It's the
have it
same
like
amount
4-4,
as the
but it
original
makes sense because
Nintendo
it's random.
64 game. And once you've unlocked them all, it'll look like this.
Jesus.
It may seem hard to guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number, in the order they joined the series. I hope you'll enjoy battling with all 74 fighters on the roster.
Amiibo. Oh, look at that sexy new Inkling. They probably also have the boy Inkling. Ridley. Wolf. Available when it releases.
You may recall that we're creating Amiibo in parallel with the
Interesting
game.
that they're doing Ice Climb was
Here's a
almost
look
last.
at the new
Pichu!
Amiibo figures.
I want that Pichu. 2019. It's too long of a wait.
We determined that collectible trophies wouldn't be a great fit for this game. Honestly, they were really difficult to develop too.
So,
That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series is one massive crossover at heart, and we want to create something more. A way to enjoy characters other than fighters. A variety of video game worlds. Here's what we came up with. They're called Spirits.
okay, here's the spirits mode that was been speculated
And
about.
I don't mean the spooky kind. To put it simply, these spirit characters will lend a helping hand to your fighters, powering them up in battle.
I don't understand. Meets reality?
In the Super Smash Bros. Series, the characters are toys in the real world, but they are fighters in the world of the imagination. Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you can battle impossible combinations of characters. In this mysterious world, the unspeakable happens. Many beloved characters lose their physical forms. All of them, except the fighters, are turned into spirits, unable to return to the real world. This is a spirit. Fighters can join forces with spirits to enhance their powers. There's a massive amount of wildly different spirits. There are several classes of spirits. Standard spirits are dubbed novices. Stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces, and some are in a league of their own, legend.
Now let's get this started. Primary spirits.
One primary spirit can be assigned at a time. A primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped. In some cases, these augmented fighters become extremely powerful. If a primary spirit has enough available slots, you can assign them support spirits.
Oh god.
While primary spirits enhance fighter stats, support spirits lend them additional skills.
So it's kind of the equivalent of stickers
The
from
primary spirit and support spirits are set. Your fighters all powered up.
the card. Putting the stickers on the trophy base
The main
for.
way to acquire spirits is to win spirit battles.
Okay, I see.
You'll find a variety of spirits lined up on the spirit board.
Subspace. I don't know why I
Choose
couldn't think of
one
the
you
name.
want to battle for. When you do, you'll face off against a fighter whose abilities and personality are kinda sorta similar to the opposing spirit. In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa and a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown car, of course. Here are some examples of other battles you can expect.
Okay. So it's kind of like classic mode, but a bit different. It's kind of like event mode, honestly. Oh wait, are they invisible? Giant and Mega Man. And he just throws. Prom. Oh my god, that's so obnoxious. Oh, how interesting. He actually has the assist trophy. I'm guessing that gives him the lipstick? Yep. It's an interesting concept. It definitely makes me think of like how many different possibilities there actually are in this mode. Jesus Christ.
Hit the Puppet Fighter to acquire the spirit within. Even if you accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit. Primary spirits have strength based on their type. Attack is strong against grab, grab is strong against shield, and shield is strong against attack. It's important to pick a spirit that has an advantage over your opponent. When you encounter traps like poison floors and slumber floors,
Hey,
be
Xenon.
sure to prep yourself with an appropriate support spirit. Battle conditions offer hints before battle, so make sure to read them and form the right strategy. With spirits on your side, there are all kinds of things you can do. When you fight with a primary spirit equipped, it'll level up after battle. Or you can feed it snacks. Some spirits even have an enhanced form you can only unlock by leveling them up. You can also send spirits back to the real world. While you do have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core will stay. And by combining these cores, you can summon a new spirit. You can also train spirits at dojos and the gym. Or send them off in search of treasure, which they'll bring back.
Well, this kind of makes sense
These
why
are likely teams of characters, but each team
development for
has
this
somebody's
game
dream come true.
was a lot quicker than the others.
Training and exploring
Since they didn't have to do all that
even
trophy
while playing
collectibles and
remote
stuff.
after turning off the game. So if you send out your spirits, just let them do their thing.
So that.
Certain spirits are known as masters. You can beat them to unlock facilities. Spirits can also be used to power up amiibo figure players.
I figured as much.
You must bid them farewell, but you can repeat the process multiple times. It's one great big collection of characters from many different series, but just how many would you guess there are?
1,000. Final Smash meter.
Whenever you fight against the spirit, the final smash meter is enabled. Some spirits even help you fill up your gauge at a faster rate.
Ah, Yoshi Stampede. Is this a reference to Melee?
Another way to put it, the spirit system lets you simulate battles between characters from more series than ever before. You can enjoy many unbelievable combinations and situations. The power of enemy and ally spirit teams is displayed here. Of course, stronger spirit teams make it easier to defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight. While assembling a team, press the Y button for a recommendation that has a type advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits who can help out with certain conditions. Keep that in mind. You can also fight against other players who are using spirits. Given the way spirit types interact in battle, think carefully when building your team, or balance your strengths in a 2-on-2 battle.
Local wireless and online play.
The game lets you battle together with friends via local wireless, or take the fight to the world with online play. To connect two Nintendo Switch consoles, press the DR button to pull up the dashboard and select local wireless.
This collection. Blocked off last time.
There's no longer a need to separate the online modes into for fun and for glory. Instead, matchmaking is based on 3 factors.
Preferred rules.
For online battles, you can set your preferred rules. These rules can be pre-registered so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle. Before battle, one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random, and all players will fight using those rules. You can also choose not to set any preferred rules and let the others decide instead. If possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle. Global Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking, but it's still used as an online leaderboard as well. A high GSP score, such as 100,000, means you've got more points than 99,999 other players. Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing your global smash power so that you'll naturally end up with some more serious opponents. By the way, you can set a GSP score for each fighter.
Interesting.
Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned a placeholder GSP based on the highest score you've set with one of the other fighters. If you repeatedly self-destruct on purpose, you could face a penalty, like being disconnected, so please don't do that. As with any multiplayer game, a stable connection is very important. For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between players. So even if you set your preferred rules, please understand that we can't promise you'll always be matched accordingly. As such, we'd appreciate it if you could make your connection as stable as possible. A wired LAN cable is recommended. We've prepared a variety of other features for local wireless and online battles.
Elite battles.
Once your global smash power is high enough, you can enter elite battles. When you reach this level, feel free to pat yourself on the back. You're good, period. After the game releases, we may adjust the game balance, and the team will definitely pay attention to the results of these elite battles.
Smash tags.
Everyone who plays online needs their own smash tag.
That's kind of like the
If you're a
old.
fellow player, you'll receive their smash tag. But it's not like you'll lose your smash tag even if you lose a battle. You simply gain more tags as you win. Try to collect lots of smash tags.
Interesting.
You can select short messages and send them before and after battles using the directional buttons.
Smash again.
Freely choose from a wide selection of varied, preset messages.
Great Zapdos is the spirit.
After you've chosen a fighter, you can enjoy other modes while you wait.
Yeah, it kind of was so bad, but we'll see how this works out.
Not every mode will be available while matchmaking runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some game modes.
Nice. Close.
Spectator mode returns once again, so you can watch other players' battles. Maybe you can pick up some good tips that way. Form a 2-player team and play together online with a single Nintendo Switch system. You'll be paired up against 2-player teams with the same setup.
Someone and I will definitely be using that.
When you want to play online, you can create a special type of room to fight other players. If you set the rules for one of these battle arenas, you can fight against your friends. Here, there are spots where you can join the battle, wait in line, or even spectate. It all depends where you place your token. When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy.
That's the phone.
With the Nintendo Switch Online app, you can voice chat with others in battle arenas. It may become an essential tool for
The
some players.
fuck? Wait, what?
We are also developing a free service for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're naming it Smash World. Instead of focusing on stats like win-loss records, we're allowing players to post gameplay videos, watch them, and more. Once the service starts, we'll offer regular updates so you can post to your heart's content.
It's kind of like Miiverse in a way.
Next, I'd like to change topics and talk a little about the assist trophy.
Shadow
for the
is back.
supporter fighters in battle.
But as
Do
what?
you know which characters come from which games?
Was that from Mega Man, the other one? Is that... It's that photo game. Forgot what it is. Fate of Fame, okay. Damn. Like freezes them? Okay, yeah. That face that the Inkling had. Isaac's back as an assist trophy. Same voice. Black Knight. From Shovel Knight? No, Fire Emblem, okay. Thwomp. Oh! Springman, of course. Finally getting some representation for arms. Wily Capsule. I haven't played Fire Emblem, okay? Flies in hand, that's hilarious. That's from the Mario Paint series, yeah. Tiki! Vince. Professor Layton? Art Academy, okay. Steve Vita. I figured as much.
That was nothing.
Oh my god, that is so weird looking. Virtua Fighter. Still speaks Japanese.
The total number of assist trophies is now 59. Actually, they outnumber the Pokemon this time. Assist trophies who can be KO'd can also be defeated by the fighter who summoned them just before they're KO'd. That way, you won't lose a point to the other player. Now, I'd like to cover a variety of other features.
There's still so much to show you. Help.
If you want to review the controls or game modes, press the ZR button to open the dashboard and look in here. There are all kinds of helpful guides to check out. Sentry Smash may look familiar to veterans. It feels great to keep smashing enemies off the screen, doesn't it? You can play on many different stages. You
Man.
can choose the music too. In previous games, you had to unlock every fighter before playing All-Star mode, but now you can play it right out of the box. The currently available fighters will appear endlessly.
Replay.
You can save the replay data of your battles. And now, you can create videos with it.
Oh, interesting.
There's also a menu where you can read those quick tips and tricks you see during loading screens. When viewing them, you can sort by category or fighter.
Here we go.
Complete challenges to earn rewards. This time, each page is sorted by category, and the layout looks more like a comic book. Press the button to check out each picture. Enjoy!
I wish the art style was a bit different. If it was going to be an actual comic book.
Tracks your battle history. There are 5 different options.
Ah, Snake.
You can view battle data separately for offline and online play. Trade in smash tags to score some in-game gold.
Stop.
Gold can be exchanged for music tracks, spirits, and items for spirits mode. If you're collecting music, I recommend visiting the shop to find the ones you want, instead of just relying on challenges. You can enter the options menu by pressing the ZR button to open the dashboard. This one game supports 11 languages. I know this is very important to some of you.
Really?
For example, the voices of Pokemon are different in several languages. The fighter names are also specific to each language.
Aldeano. Dobshivono.
These options were highly requested and well worth the effort. TV mode and handheld mode have separate settings for brightness and sound. They'll change automatically when you dock and undock, so be sure to set both.
Smash.
We've implemented a radar that displays the locations of all fighters. You can change its settings, including size. While it's limited to wireless and online play, you can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted.
Custom balance.
If you're fighting against a friend on the same system, you can adjust the strength of your fighters. Sometimes a player is just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight.
Nice.
If that's the case, try using this feature. When custom balance is adjusted, a symbol will be displayed. Of course, this feature is not available during wireless and online battles. You can customize your Mii fighters and change their outfits. In addition to the voice options, there are a variety of outfits to choose from. Speaking of Mii fighters, let me introduce you to some new outfits we added in.
Alright. I saw a Toad one earlier. That was really weird. Giga Clan. That's nice. Yep, Splatoon 2. Got Inklings in here, so let's give ourselves the second costumes from the second game. Ribbon. Yep. Looks really weird though with the face. Chibi Robo. Wasn't he what's his trophy in one game? Toy-Con. Imagine if you could actually fight in this game with that.
Anyway, there's something I should point out.
Really?
As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you can find in the game.
Of course, DLC.
But there are even more coming post-launch. While we've already implemented a huge roster of fighters, this is the Super Smash Bros. Series, which means we're leaving the opportunity open to add in more fighters as paid DLC.
Of course! Why am I not surprised?
We already included every fighter from the past games. That means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch. And we're not talking about Echo fighters. We'll be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage, and multiple music tracks. The price for each set is expected to be $5.99.
Not bad. I think that's actually cheaper than it was for the
At the
Wii
same
U.
time, we will offer the Fighters Pass. That's 5 fighters, 5 stages, and all of their music tracks. When creating something like the Fighters Pass, ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes available for purchase. However, please allow us to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its contents. I hope only those who are confident in its value will purchase it. Again, the price is $24.99 for all 5 sets. Now that we've finally confirmed the development of this DLC, please know that we'll be working really hard on it.
Interesting. Blink.
I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break.
Yes, take a break.
Here's one purchase bonus you'll get with the Fighters Pass. It's a Mii Sword Fighter outfit based on Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We decided which fighters to include when we started planning, so we couldn't add characters from titles like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which was announced after planning had started. I hope this outfit will help you feel like you're playing as Rex.
You could have just
We're
made
also including
like
some
an
new
Echo
from
as
Xenoblade
of
Chronicles series. Give it a listen
Shulk.
like our playing sometime. Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits. We've yet to create any of the paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates, but we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the main game. It may take around a year or so to finish releasing all the DLC.
release it all. Interesting.
But on a separate note, we're currently developing something you'll get for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
Everyone's dizzy. Why is everyone dizzy? Mario, why are you looking so evil? Final plan? Aye. The frick? The frick? Excuse me? That's not a surprise, but
That's right. Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
What?
Not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter. It can spit poison, fire off spiky balls, and perform long-range attacks. This tricky character is full of surprises. Its final smash is PD Piranha. If you get caught in the cage, well, let's just say it won't end well for you. Piranha Plant is scheduled for completion after the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We've gotten a little head start on it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch. Please stay tuned. Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it. I hope you'll consider pre-ordering. We're also creating an amiibo. It has a nice curved form to it. Later today, you'll be able to pre-purchase the game after finishing this Nintendo Direct. I hope you'll go to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com before you forget.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America.
Yeah?
On our official site, you can find information for a variety of upcoming hands-on events. Participants will have a chance to
So did they
all
cut this
7
out of the
core
Japanese
fighters,
version?
So please check out the website. to
All
find
the
out where
fighters?
will show up next, and more. That's it for the last Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before the game launches.
Before the game launches.
But before we go,
What fateful day?
I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary. That said, what exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform into spirits? I'll show you how it all begins, and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay then, please look forward to the game's release.
So there is an adventure mode, but they literally have not said anything about it.
Don't let a single one get away.
Well then, that is quite a sight to behold. Master, what the hell? Why are there like 1,000 master hands, and what is that?
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
What is going on? Taboo? Oh, poor Inklings. Please tell me this isn't the only cutscene we get. Cuz! Kirby's the survivor! Kirby! You must survive! Kirby! What happened? And yep, all the assist trophies. And all the planets? And all the galaxy? I'll leave the rest to your imagination, you sick, twisted man. And of course, who's this singer? I am like, I have chills. What is going on? What is going on, guys? Oh, and the spirits revive them? Never mind. It makes evil versions of him. So that's... oh. I didn't even know... I mean, you couldn't notice, but like the red eyes and everything. And then I'm assuming as you go through, you obtain more characters. This song is freaking amazing. What is going on? Spirit mode seems so bland at the first, but now it just seems like... yeah, I had a... they didn't quite talk about the fact that Rathalos can show up as a boss. Word of Light. My hands are standing up. I have oh my god, those goosebumps. I don't know how to feel, guys. I don't know how to feel. Like, the entire direct became better after that ending. Like, I was like feeling okay about it, like during the entire thing. Like, I wasn't upset about anything. Of course, like, high expectation stuff, but that... when they were starting to talk about the Spirits mode, I'm like, oh, is it just like an advent mode kind of thing? No. It is like event mode plus adventure mode, and oh my god, it looks amazing. And I want that there needs to be more than one cutscene. There needs to be another cut. Oh my god. It was beautiful. Oh my god, it was so beautiful. Sorry, I turned to the kid for a little bit. Piranha plant. That, I do not know how to feel about that. That was like the weirdest ass thing they could have possibly done. I thought Wii Fit Trainer was weird. It looks... there was so many master hands. Was it like a tip? I have a feeling it's a continuation of Subspace in a way. And of course, Kirby's the only one who survives again. But, oh my god, the fact that that was voice acted. It was weird hearing Moth's English. I think that now we understand why Moth had an English voice. But still. Hearing Zelda voice act? I need to rewatch that. I'm sorry.
Your imagination. Okay then, please look forward to the game's release.
Nintendo literally was like, yeah, Avengers, the biggest crossover, hold my fucking keg, because you're gonna need that to believe what you just saw.
Don't let a single one get away.
Box. Oh, the characters, oh my god. Are they all left hands? I thought left hand was crazy hand.
To take down about 10.
Stow
There were
your
multiple.
fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
That's right hand. But were they all right hands though? Saw everything coming. But he couldn't do anything about it. What happened with Sonic? He was running. Was he trying to grab onto Pikachu? I feel like I'm missing what you guys wanted me to see. Poor Inklings, they were invited to Smash just to have that happen to them. He was trying to save Pikachu and he was too slow. What on earth were they trying to do there? Like, Kirby literally disappears there, so who knows what the fuck happened there. And then it looks like all the assist trophies and all the characters like exist in that universe too, so that's why they all become spirits. I'm curious, actually, is fucking love Snake's little like box right there. Look at all them characters. What's Isabelle? Is Isabelle in this? Like, who's down on the very right? Oh, that's Sakuya. I see Luma. They're all okay. They all right hands. I see now.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
That's such a weird line. First of all, that's Mart's first like voice line in Smash Brothers.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
Look at Pit. Look how much he's grown since freaking Smash Brothers Brawl. He was just an unknown character that nobody knew, and now, well, not nobody. He was just a retro character that nobody knew, and like, look at him, all grown up.
We'll win this. I know we will.
Yeah, look at that. That shit was working for quite some time. Unfortunately, both Reflect and Nuzlocke did not save either of them. Interesting that they included both Inklings. Oh, Dog Pit too. What did Snake hope to accomplish there? Okay, yeah. So, I guess Wii Fit was just trying to exercise. Yeah, Duck is trying to fly away while the dog is like scared. And Village is just freaking out. Yeah, of course, Kirby Pod. This freaking, the fact that the music just starts, like, I wanna cry, guys. I wanna cry. This is fucking beautiful, like, Jesus. You could use freaking Pokemon on that. That's good. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know it's our pod. And you're gonna be going through, I'm assuming, all the universes. Oh yeah, yep. Got about that guy. Alright guys, I need to take in what just happened. I need to take in what just happened. Cause that was that was a lot. Like, it went from, okay, I'm excited for this game, I'm actually really happy, to what the fuck is going on and how the fuck am I gonna wait another month? Okay. Well now. Well. You guys enjoyed my reactions. I didn't think I was like, the entire time I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, nice, awesome, cool. I didn't expect to actually be flabbergasted, and now that ending made the direct. Like, there's no way about it. Like, everything else was good, but that ending made everything like expand like tenfold. Like, I was really afraid. I thought the Spirits mode was gonna be like, oh, Spirit mode. That probably means that people are gonna be like, they're gonna play it for a little bit and then just gonna give up on it, kind of like they did with the customizable moves in Smash 4. But no, I think that, yeah, that's gonna add a lot of longevity to this game. Yeah, guys. Okay. I need to relax. I need to watch videos and see how other people took this in, because oh my god. Ugh. I'm always happy when I'm not spoiled about these things, but Jesus Christ, holy crap, I can't believe I had to wait 8 hours for that. Alright guys, that'll be it. Gotta go do stuff now. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your nights, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next stream, so have a good one, guys. Bye.